Hello, everybody. I hope you are doing well. Give it a few minutes. I'm going to try and share out. Hi, Miss Donna. How are you? Hi, Nadia. How are you? Welcome, everybody. I am sharing out. Hi, Miss Lynette. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. How is everybody doing? I hope everybody is doing well. I am doing good, my dear. I'm doing good, Miss Donna. How have you been? Oh, is that why Leo was barking? I think Amazon is here. I heard the ding ding. I'm going to see if Amazon is here. Well, what a wonderful day to get wonderful news, Miss Lynette. That makes me happy. Let me see. Okay, I'm going to go grab my package from my front door because it's pouring rain out, and I don't want anybody to take it. I'll be right back. Wait, there's somebody outside, Miss Taylor. You gotta go in your cage. Chill, bro. Leo, stop it. There was nothing out there. Let me check this. Sometimes they put it on my office door. So maybe that's why he was barking. Let me make sure it's not out here. Oh, it is. There it is, Leo. Perfect. Okay. We got our package, Leo. Okay. It's Donna, that makes me very, very happy to hear. So I'm in this group. I don't know if I'm allowed to share the group's name on a live or not, but I'm in this group where they share like Amazon like codes in that, like when things have special codes where you can get them for discounts or whatever. And they did this game, if you shared or if you did something, you could win. And I've actually won something for the first time ever in my life. So they gave me a $10 gift card to Amazon. So it took me a while, you know, I know these aren't like the most prettiest things in the world, but I got them for under $10 because it can get really cold here. And I hate socks. And I've had the same slipper since we moved in here. And they're pretty wear and tear. So I got free slippers. I ordered. I like plaid, so I went with the plaid ones. So, and they got like this, like the sole ones, and they were only $10. And no, they were under $10, and I used my free gift card. So I was really excited. But they actually put it at the back door. I usually ask them to put it in the back because nobody goes back there. So it's like every other package. Leo, no. It's like inspecting the shoe. Like, what is mommy putting on? How are you guys? Leo. He's trying to steal my shoe. Ooh, I like these. Hi, buddy. Just trying on my shoes. Hi, Miss Kathy. Leo is wondering what in the world. Well, I'm happy I want a size bigger because these just fit perfectly. Oh, I love it. Now I feel even more special. Hi, Miss Anna. How are you? Are you ready? Miss Anna won the free reading yesterday. Miss Anna, are you here to collect your reading, my love? If you win the movie thing, you get a free mini reading from me. And if anybody donates, let me know. If I missed anybody to go find my package, let me know. And do my Xana's for her really quickly. Let's see what Spirit wants Xana to know. Leo's like sniffing my shoes. You like them, Leo? You like my new shoes? My new slippers? They're nice and warm. I'll have to thank that group for... I already thanked them, but my feet are nice and warm now. I love it. Miss Xana. Okay, Miss Xana. I don't know, like as I hop in and ask them what you need to know, and I'm hearing the clarity that she needs, and I feel like this is a movie, but I can't think of what the movie's called. I don't remember what the movie's called. Shoot me a message, Donna, and I'll send it to you. I don't know if they work for Amazon or if they just know how to find the codes in that. Like, they post things in this group, and it's really cool. Like, I need to, like, stop looking in it so much. But, like, I got Isabel this new dance bun thing that rolls and then clips. It's normally was, like, $40, but they had a code to get it. I got it for $4. I got it for 90% off. So I only get stuff if it's under, like, $10. Because I can't be spending. They have even more amazing deals. But just shoot me a message and I'll send it to you. It's really cool. I wasn't expecting to win because I usually don't win, but I was happy. Okay, so Miss Xana, I'm seeing you, and I'm seeing everything really busy passing you by and going fast. But I feel like does it feel like there's either something that doesn't make sense or something's clouding your I don't want to say clouding your intuition, but I do feel like, I feel like you know what you want to do. I feel like you know where you want to be, but I feel like something is making you feel like I can't go this way. I got you, Miss Kathy. I'm going to do you next, my love. I don't know if that's what I'm hearing. Like, I'm just seeing with this card, like, I keep seeing that movie where, like, the girl walks by and there's, like, so much stuff going on, and I just feel like you're trying to figure out what Spirit wants you to do, where Spirit wants you to go, and you're trying to listen to Spirit, but then, sometimes it's harder to listen to Spirit too. When I feel like when it's about like our own self, because then we second guess it, and they don't want you to second guess it because they're saying it's making you disconnect. I just feel like there's a lot of disconnection is the best way I can put it. I see disconnection. I feel like, I know family is a little disharmonious right now, and I know there's a lot of stuff going on, but they're saying with this Three of Pentacles for me is that if we want to reconnect and we want things to move forward, I'm hearing that we need to weave out what we need to weave out. They're like, especially today. Today, I feel like if you make a plan, I feel like we need to take a look into the community or the people in our lives and really see, I just feel like we really need to see is the best way I can say it. Like, I just feel like there's so much going on, and I feel like you're trying to do the right thing. You're trying to do this. You're trying to do that. But I just don't feel like you feel full, is what I'm getting with these. I feel like you're trying to do the right thing, but Spirit's trying to lead you in a different direction. So I feel like you need to take yourself out, and I think you need, and especially today with the 2 2 2 2 2s. and reevaluate what Xana wants. As a spiritual sister reminded me yesterday, our significant others and our children, those are all external. The hardest thing sometimes for us to do is do things for us internally. So it's time for you to do things internally too, my love. Okay? And I did put up another movie, so if anybody else wants to guess what the movie is, I picked a movie, then I went and I looked up their like famous quotes that would go with the movie, so it wouldn't be too hard. Miss Kathy, did you want a mediumship or did you want cards, my love? Hopefully, Miss Kathy is still here. And you know what? It is. And it's, it's easier sometimes to say than to do. But I think the moving forward, I feel like they just don't want that darkness around you, Miss Anna, and they want you to see, you know, I don't know, because it just makes me, I don't, I wish I could see what movie that is, but I can't think of what the movie is right now. I think of it, like I just see her walking in all the chaos. I don't think this is a movie, but this is a movie they're talking. I'm seeing like 13 Reasons, or not the movie, that series, 13 Reasons Why. I kind of see, I see Hannah Baker's face a little bit. I just feel like there's some darkness clouding around, and I feel like we really need to take care of that darkness. And if it has to be connected with people or anybody else, I just feel like we need to shoo them out. Okay, Miss Anna, they don't want that darkness to take your light. Hi, my Krista. How are you? Mediumship. Okay, let's see. That is so I know what you did with your hair, Miss Kathy, but the first thing, I don't know if this means anything else, but the first thing I heard, all of a sudden I heard, was Dolly Parton. And I don't even know anything about Dolly Parton, but the only thing that makes sense for me to say Dolly Parton is because I know you just fixed up your hair and your hair looks so beautiful now. Does it? Okay, I'll try it. Unless that's they were showing me something else and I can't pinpoint what it is. So, and then all of a sudden I just saw Hannah Baker's face right with her walking in the halls. I love that show. I know it's not for everybody, but I think everybody should watch it. I think it should be something that should, not the whole series, but I think there's some things that maybe they should be using for high schools and stuff to help with life and teach bullies and teach people things. I don't know. I like the show. I just saw Hannah Baker's face. It was just funny because I heard Dolly Parton, then all I saw was like, I don't know if not Dolly Parton. What's her name? No, not Dolly. Is it Dolly Parton? No. I heard Dolly Parton, but I didn't see Dolly Parton. I saw the woman. Look at, I can't even think of anybody's name. What is going on? I don't know anybody's name today. Oh, what's her name? Betty White. Okay, she gets the Dolly Parton. I heard Dolly Parton, but I saw I guess maybe because I don't know, but I saw Betty White, so I don't know what that connection is. I heard Dolly Parton, whatever Dolly Parton means, but I saw Betty White. And I feel like I saw Betty White because I feel like Betty White was always on top and always trying to make herself look pretty. Unless Dolly Parton did too. Unless Dolly Parton is something totally different for you. You're welcome, Miss Anna. But I heard Dolly Parton, but I saw Betty White's face. And I laughed because I saw the hair, because I know you just you got your hair did and everything like that. Which is so cute. I don't know anything about Dolly Parton. I probably should, but I don't know what connects to that. So I'm just happy that makes sense to you. I'm hearing we've been working on our breathing, Miss Kathy. I feel like they're showing now. I know they're showing it to me really weird, but they're showing me like you on a swing set, and they're showing me you on a swing set, and I feel like sometimes with certain people, I always feel like I'm holding my breath, but I could feel myself like taking it one step at a time, taking things. Oh, you have a wedding on Saturday. Well, that's exciting. Maybe there'll be some Dolly Parton songs. I don't know. I was wondering where that came from, but I'm like, I don't know anything about her. I'm like, that's not who I'm seeing though, but it's what I heard. It was really weird. I'm I'm seeing you on this swing, and as I'm watching you, I'm seeing you swinging, and to me it makes me feel like we're grounding and we're trying to push everything away. Is what I'm hearing. Like I just feel like you're pushing it out so much. Like you're pushing out things that you don't need. I feel like, it's helping you focus, and it makes you I'm just hearing it's helping you focus and making you stay forward. And I keep seeing the number 7. So 7 would have to be, I know normally I see the number 8, but I'm seeing the number 7 today for you. We're going somewhere new. Miss Kathy. I heard July is the time. Okay. I just heard July is the time. I feel now you have free will, but I'm hearing July is the time. It's going to be, I feel like after this summer, if nothing changes with the person in their other relationship, and if he doesn't come and he doesn't communicate, I feel like it's time to close on that, Miss Kathy. I feel like the universe is giving him until this summer to learn what he needs to learn, or else he's going to have to come back and learn it again. And they're saying, unfortunately, if he doesn't, then he's going to have to learn it with somebody else. Okay. And I know that's not easy. And I know it's probably not what you want to hear. But even if that's not, but I am always going to say you can do whatever you want. But I'm hearing that, I heard that like somebody, like them talking right to me in front of my face, saying that that's probably what August is probably for too. Maybe they're saying July. He needs to, maybe by July, something with that relationship needs to be handled, and then maybe by August you'll find out where you stand, is if he works the correct way. They're just saying they don't want you holding, that there's no reason to hold yourself back, because because I don't know, I just feel like there's so much opening for you. I'm hearing we're grounding, we're breathing, we're still pushing forward and trying to be the best version of ourselves. I just feel like you are so free right now, Miss Kathy, that they're saying that there's no, what's that saying? No hold bars. I don't know what that saying is. And I can't remember what it means either, but I'm hearing it. I don't know if that, no, is it no hold bars? Like they don't want you to hold back. Miss Kathy, is somebody not feeling well in your family right now? I feel like this is somebody who's alive. Is somebody taking care of somebody? Okay. Well, then I'll just tell you what they're showing me. I see a bed, and I see somebody resting, and I see somebody like I don't know if they're like drying off their head or trying to bring down a temperature. I'm just seeing that somebody's not feeling well. Unless this is something coming up, because then I'm seeing they're showing me that no matter, like, I don't know, I'm just saying they're saying to hold on to your prayers and hold on to your faith. So I hope, I don't know, maybe this is something to come and they're just telling you that. I feel like I do feel like this is something to come, and I just feel like it's not going to be as bad as it seems. And they're saying that no matter what, you have to hold on to your faith and your positivity and the love. I feel it in my chest. I don't know if somebody had COVID in your family recently, unless somebody's getting hit with something in their chest. Like, I feel it in my lungs, and I just feel like somebody's going to be taken care of. But they're showing me that they're reminding you that you don't have to be Superwoman, even though I saw you as Michael Jordan just now, unless that's a sign for who this could possibly be. But I saw like Michael Jordan slam dunking, that too. But they want you to remember there's only so much that you can do, and they don't want you to burn yourself out. They're saying you putting that bubble and putting protection and sending them love is going to help as well. And I don't know if this person will have a significant other or somebody that is connected to them. They're saying that they're showing me them having a hard time. And they're saying that you're going to bring the light and the knowledge that this person needs. And I'm seeing you just like I see your hands and you going like this to her. And I just see hearts. I see flowers, and I just see them all growing. Okay. I feel Did Laura have to take care of Joe? Did you already help? Is this something you've already been through? I don't know. I'm just seeing somebody not doing good, and I'm seeing you get just giving this love. I don't know. I feel like this person, I don't feel like this is somebody who has passed, because they're showing it to me differently. I see alive people and past people differently when I do mediumship. So I know this person is still here. I just feel like this is a moment where, I'm just hearing your wisdom and your love is supposed to help the situation, but they're saying it's also a lesson for you to make sure that you don't pull yourself to overdo it, because they don't want you to, they don't want you to get sick just from working and taking care and doing this and doing that. I feel like there's either some wisdom or advice that you're going to be sharing. Is Kathy's mom not doing well? It could be. That could possibly be it, 'cause I think I've seen Laura sit like that before. Laura has been having a lot hitting her lately. Do you have something planned for April? Are you supposed to be What are we at? We're in February, March, April. Are you supposed to get like possibly a raise or something in April, Miss Kathy? Now they showed me the number 4, and I feel like it has to do with April. And they're showing me your beautiful work. Like, I'm seeing the water and all of that. Um Her health has been going down since that could possibly be who I'm seeing, because I know it was somebody who was alive, and it could be a female, and that's why I'm seeing all the flowers and all of that. I just feel like somebody's trying to help take care of her and trying to get through it. I don't know. Your grandson's birthday is in April. Okay. They're showing me April, and I felt like they're showing me April. Maybe that was just a birth. Are you going to, is that the grandson by you, or do you have to go to PA for that? I felt like it was like a promotion. It could have just been a celebration. I'm just hearing we're going, like, April's going to be a good month for you. Are you doing any work on your house, or are you done work, or is that not? Who's working on their house too? Have you thought about maybe renovating a little bit where you live, Miss Kathy? Something about either doors or windows. I'm trying to tell. I can't really tell if it's windows or doors that they're showing me by you. Start your full season at work. Okay. Do you open up like either doors or windows at work? Does that make sense? Like, I don't know, like I'm seeing like a raise, and then all of a sudden I was seeing something about windows or doors. Does that have to do with anything with your work? Does the weather get nicer or something and they open the doors? I have no idea. Like, I keep feeling like this has to do with work, but then I saw doors and windows and I have no idea what they're talking about. They didn't say anything. They just showed me windows and stuff like that. I'm just like, okay, I don't know what that means. Sometimes they just show me pictures. The outside deck will be open. Okay. Like, I don't know, because I felt like it had to do with work. So I'm like, so we're moving on to Miss Kathy doing something to her house. Sometimes they just show images. Okay. So I feel like April can be a really good month for you with work. I feel like I already know that the person who hired you knows how lucky they are. But I feel like with it, I feel like they're gonna see how much you can handle. I feel like you have the possibility there to getting a nice raise. I don't know if any promotion or anything like that is around with this job or not, but I feel like you should at least be getting a raise by April. I wish I lived closer to you, Miss Kathy. I want to come eat at your restaurant. Sounds so beautiful. Well, hello, Misty. Welcome. How are you doing, my love? I'm still seeing you swinging. We're going back to the swings, Miss Kathy. Miss Kathy, is there anything inside of you that either you're having anxiety about, or that you're trying to still, or that you're making yourself try to focus, or make yourself, I don't want to say make yourself, but a part of me is just like, I don't know if like random things hit you and then you're trying to figure out how to handle it. So like you go into like, it kind of feels like you're on a swing. Like they keep putting me back on a swing. I'm doing good, my dear. I am doing good. Thank you, Miss D. I appreciate that. I just feel some emotions too, Miss Kathy. I feel a lot within your heart chakra. Doing a lot of thinking. Okay, that makes sense too. I feel like you're overwhelming yourself a little bit. I feel like you need to not put so much on you because I could feel it within, and I'm sitting like I'm getting dizzy. I'm just like, oh my gosh. That's probably why I can't pinpoint everything because I don't know what to pinpoint it to. But I think you're putting too much on you, my love. That might be why they're bringing up the breathing too, to release and push it out. I just feel like we need to slow down a little bit. Is the wedding that you're going to this weekend, is this a family wedding? Seeing a lot of dancing. Is this a family wedding, and will you know the flower girl, my dear? Well, you know the flower girl. Seeing some information about your best friend's daughter. Okay. I am hearing that at some point in this wedding, maybe at the reception or somewhere, feel like you'll have a conversation with a little girl and she's going to give you a message. I just feel like she's going to say something and they're saying it's supposed to be a gift. And I feel like it's going to come from spirit. It's going to be a gift, it's going to be a sign, it's going to be something that tells you what direction to go in, or it's going to give you some type of relief, but they're not going to tell me what it is because they're saying this is something that you need from spirit. Okay? I do see a lot of dancing, so I feel like at some point it could be at the reception because I see like twirling and pretty dresses and stuff like that. They're saying that I feel like that's something they want you to know. I don't know what kind of conversation you guys are going to have, but I feel like you're going to have a conversation and then just something she says is really going to hit you. Okay. Do you have any questions for Miss Kathy? She just she just like walks through the door now. So sometimes I don't even, I forget to say Kathy's here because she hangs out a lot. Ooh, that sounds like fun. I saw something with dancing. Unless one of them likes to twirl and will say something. I just saw like pretty twirling and stuff like that. So, Kathy, that sounds like fun. I'm so excited for you. That makes me happy for you, though. Makes me happy to see that. Oh, I got something in my eye all of a sudden. That's very exciting. Miss D, you're naughty. She's going out Friday. She's having the time of her life, it seems like. Yeah, is this the hourglass that she's showing you? Is she showing you an hourglass? Oh, you're funny. Yes, and a finish line. Well, it could be what I told you earlier about July. The hourglass, if she's showing you an hourglass and a finish line, it's probably what my message earlier was about. Let me see. I feel like, yeah, now I'm seeing the number 8. I feel like time is closing up. And I know as much as we want to hang on forever, but we can't hang on to certain things and people and situations forever. I feel like she's saying that, there's, time's running out. The finish line is coming. I feel like what I told you earlier with the July, they're showing me 7, 8. They're saying it's, and then they're showing me like with the street lights, and they're showing me soon the lights are gonna turn off. Hello, Miss Jessica. How are you? Now I don't tell you that all of this like to hurt your feelings, my love. But I just want you. I don't want you to get hurt because I know you have so much to offer too. If anybody else wants a reading, it is $20. You could either get a bunch of tarot cards with intuitive messages, or we can communicate with a loved one who has passed over in spirit. Either way, it is $20 today. And there is a movie quote that is on, if you click on my face, you will see the movie quote. If you know what movie that is from, you are more than welcome to guess. If you guess it correctly, I will put, my phone's not dead. I don't know if it was dead or not. I have the wheel of names, and I will put your name on the list, and at the end of the live, I will hit click to spin, and whoever it lands on gets a mini free reading tomorrow on my live. Yes. Staying on your path. And I feel like they just want you to know that just because maybe the finish line isn't what we want it to be doesn't mean there's not a better one that's waiting for you. And sometimes it's hard to see and hard to believe sometimes when we can't physically see it. But I feel like they don't want you to miss other opportunities either. It's not fair to you, Miss Kathy. Bad mom. Oh, I didn't realize you were guessing a movie. That's so funny. Hello, Tar. How are you? Welcome. You're so funny, Miss D. I understand, my love. I know this one was hard for you. And I understand. I know it's not easy. But I don't want you to hold back and also get your heart broken again because they don't know how to get out of this lesson and learn it. Miss D, you missed it. I know we talked about how we never win anything. And I was talking about this group that I'm in, and I actually won a $10 gift card to Amazon. And I need new house slippers because mine are pretty bad, but they kept my feet warm. Like they're embarrassingly bad. Like they're right here actually. Like I got these like a year ago and I wear them all the time, but they're flimsy. They're nothing. They're like socks. They're old. So since I won the $10 gift card, I know they're not the prettiest, but they're actually pretty warm, and then they have the hard soles. So, and it came during the beginning of my life, so I'm like, let me go find it before somebody comes in. I'm always nervous somebody's gonna steal my packages. I know, I was really excited, and I usually, if I do win something like anything like that, I usually always spend it on my children. But I was like, I need to do one thing for me. So I'm like, what do I really need that could really help me? And I got the shoes because I knew there was no pants going to be under $10. Well, if he said that, Miss Kathy, that could be a sign. Maybe there's something, maybe he's seeing through the relationship a little more. That could be also why they're saying to hold on to your faith and, stay to positivity. Maybe he's breaking through. It could be happening. You never know. If anybody else wants a reading, please let me know. If not, I do have I know I do have another reading that I have to do. But I know I usually come live during this time, so I wanted to see if anybody need it. She's trying to. She always tries. Hi, Miss Rachel. Happy Tuesday. 2. I don't know how many twos I did. Happy Tuesday. All the twos. I did put up a special that kind of goes with today with the 222s. Let's see, what is it? It's called the Let's Get Real one, and it's a time for truth and reflection, because that's with the twos, it's time to reflect and it's time to move forward. And there is a special you can get 4 card readings sent to your inbox today for 1010. It's quick and a little insight to help you. Hi, Miss Holly Bird. How are you? I hope you have a good 22222 as well. I wonder if, I'm sure taco places are going crazy. I'm sure everywhere is just crazy today. I had to put an order together for one of my friends who mom ordered a bunch of cookies for her because she's pregnant, so it's her first pregnancy and her mom's all excited. She just came up and picked up 15 boxes of Girl Scout cookies. So I went through it 5 times to make sure I gave her the right stuff. How are you, Miss Holly? I've missed you. I hope you are doing well. I'm still hoping that one day, Miss Holly, that you come and visit your sisters and I get to meet you. I still want to see my other Burke. Hi, Tammy. How are you? We do. We do have to meet. I don't remember where we went. Where did we go? I don't remember what city I went to, but I went to somewhere in Cook County for Isabel for her dance, and we got there way too early. I shouldn't have listened to my husband, even though I've learned sometimes he knows what he's talking about. But this time I shouldn't have listened to him. But I listened to him, and we left really early, and we got there an hour early. So I took Isabel to lunch. I can't remember where we went. Somewhere by, I think it was close to Rosemont. I know we drove past Rosemont. I don't remember I don't know where we went. I would have to look. I would have to look it up. But we went somewhere, and because since I don't live there and I don't follow the news and all that because I can't handle it, we go in there and we went to Chipotle because I wanted to feed her before her performance for dance because she had this huge dance thing. And since we were so early and she wouldn't be able to eat anywhere else, and they were like, "Can I see your vaccines and your ID?" And I didn't know that was a thing. So I'm like, "Why?" And the lady was like, "You're in Cook County, dear." And I always remember how she said that. I'm like, "Oh, okay." So luckily I had that, and I showed it to her, and she was like, "Okay." And then she was all friendly. She's like, "How can I help you?" It was just so funny because I didn't know. And I told her, I'm like, "I'm not from here, so I wouldn't have known that." Is that only for restaurants, Miss Holly? because Jared won tickets to go, that he was supposed to go to a concert, but they told him that all he needed was like a negative COVID test. But I was like, you're just gonna drive up there to be sent home. I thought, or did things change because of all the schools and that? See, I don't watch the news because I can't handle all that negativity. But he gave the tickets to somebody else, and he said they didn't even check for COVID records or anything. I'm like, that's so weird, because after my experience with Chipotle, I thought it was something that all of Cook County they do that. That's so weird. Maybe, or unless it's just restaurants. Anywhere they serve food, you have to have proof of vaccine. Oh, okay. There's probably no food there. It was just a concert. Bars and restaurants. Okay. I thought it was concerts and everything else too, that you had to have your COVID shot. Okay, well, don't tell Jeremiah he was right, because he's already mad he didn't go to the concert. Which I didn't tell him he couldn't go. That was on him. I was just nervous about him driving all the way out there and having to, and then being like, sorry, and send him home. Because that's a long drive. Yes. Yes, we had fun with that. Isabel, I don't know what Isabel's allergic to. I always say she's allergic to life because she sneezes everywhere. I don't know what she's allergic to. But then she starts sneezing in Chipotle, and some of the people turn around. I'm like, she sneezes all the time. I go, she's not sick. And I just feel so bad, but she's gotten so used to people staring at her now when she sneezes. I'm like, she's not sick. I'm like, she's allergic to life, is what I just say. And people just laugh and leave her alone. Don't torture my 6-year-old. It's just crazy. It would have. So, and I guess the person he gave his tickets, because he won them on the radio, and whoever, I don't remember. I don't know. He says I know whoever he gave his tickets to, but I have no idea who he is. I don't do good with names. That's why I need faces. But if nobody else would like a reading today, I'm going to go do the other readings. And if anybody needs a private reading, you are more than welcome to message me. I'm going to go do my other reading just because I have to pick the girls up at school in about an hour. So I'll go do my other reading if nobody wants one. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys tomorrow.